I'm going to show you how to solve all the butterfly puzzles for the Helm of Urtkot quest. So you go to the Collector's Cave. This is part of the quest line, and I'm sure you're looking this up because one of these butterfly puzzles has you stuck. So I'm just going to walk you through the whole thing from start to finish so that you can see for yourself how to go about doing this. So you're going to go through here. Now, the first one is like learning how this trick works. So what you need to do is equip the lumos spell somewhere, and then use the lumos spell.
Curious.
And then that'll like use it right in front of the moth. That'll take the moth onto the wand, and then you go near the door and you cancel the lumos, and it'll go into the door. That'll open up the door. So that's how that trick works. You might have been stuck on the first one, but you might get stuck on a later one. So we will see here. So if you go through here, eventually you'll fight enemies. And the reason I'm invis is I'm just curious to see if I can assassinate them with invisibility. So now what we need to do is we need to use Repulso on this door in order to get to this one. Grab this one and head back. Then go over to here and put it in. Go over to this one, grab it. This one's pretty easy. I doubt you got stuck on this one, but maybe. All right, so grab that one, grab this one. Okay. Second door solved. If my trick doesn't work and I actually fight the enemies, I'll just skip the fight so you don't have to watch me fight the enemies. But I am very curious if we can just assassinate the enemies. Might just pop me out of invis though, we'll see. A lot of times cutscenes do that. Oh, I just used Protego. Well, I just messed it up. Oh, maybe not. Looks like maybe I can't assassinate him. All right, curiosity is so strong. This might be the fastest way you could possibly kill these guys. Having the talents for stealth would actually be massive at this point. Although it looks like going invis bugged them out really hard, so it didn't really work. All right, I'm going to skip this fight. By the way, if you needed help with these guys at all, if you're curious about what happens, why you can't kill them, it's because you have to catch them on fire first, so you have to use one of your fire spells on them before they'll take any damage. So once that's completed, I'm going to go back to the room for reference. So we came in over there, so right across the room over to here, west side of the room. We head out through here, and then jump up to here, and now there's this room. Now this room is a little bit confusing, so what we're going to do is we're going to put Lumos back on because I had a fire spell equipped, and then we're going to go over to here, and then cancel it, and then we're going to use Depulso on it in order to make that move, although I made it move too far maybe. Oh no, no, there we go. Just got to move up far enough where you can climb it and then climb the next one, then use Lumos on that one, and that's where to get that butterfly. Pop that one into that door, take this one out of that now, out of that mechanism, pop it in the door, and then the last one over here, we're going to take this one and put it into the door. Okay, so that's the, what was that, third door? All right, so now we have another room in front of us that we have to deal with. That is the room that probably might possibly gave you the most trouble. So we go into here, use the Pulso on that twice. That'll break this, and then we can drop down into here. You could loot that room if you want, but it's up to you. Now we're going to go over to here, and this is the room that I feel like a lot of people will probably get stuck on, because I certainly got stuck on it. I'm also still, again, curious if I can just assassinate these things. I've never tried. I can. You can, in fact, assassinate them. All right, that's good to know. Anyway, again, you'll have to use fire on them in order to be able to damage them. Okay, so once you've killed all of those zombies, you're going to go over to... So from the entrance, it actually matters. So from the entrance, you're going to go left, and there's this butterfly one right over here. You're going to grab this one, and you're going to put this one right here. Then you're going to go over to this other one. You're going to grab it, and you're going to take it over here. For some reason, this is the only butterfly that can change position. It's the weirdest thing. You put it there. It's kind of some BS, honestly. That's literally the only one that can do that. All right, so then you're going to use Repulso on that 3 times while standing on this platform, which will let you go over here and grab this one with Lumos. You're going to bring it over to here then, and then stop the Lumos, and then use Lumos on this one. And then you're going to put that into the door. Then you're going to, from here, use Repulso on that 3 times, which also lifts this. And then you're going to use the Lumos, and that one will come over, and you can pop it into the door. And that is how you open that door. Now, I feel like if you're looking this up, most of you is probably this door that got you. That was the one that I was stuck on for like eternity. All right, and then you go into here, and that's going to be this thing. You search it, and then this thing over here, you exit through here. And that is how you progress through that whole area, that whole dungeon, and how to complete it, and how to do all the butterfly puzzles and stuff like that. So once you come out of here, now you can talk to, I don't remember his name, the goblin guy, and continue on with the quest. Okay, hopefully that helped you out. Now you know how to solve all the butterfly puzzles in that part of the game in Hogwarts Legacy.